All right. Hello, everybody. We are super excited to tell you our conference experience tonight. We are going to take turns sharing, and I'm going to keep admitting people as they come on. I grabbed all my stuff that I got and I wrote down some notes. And then I realized how much stuff we actually learned at conference and realized why I've been feeling overwhelmed like crazy for the last 2 days. So we are going to break it down into some small chunks and give you all the fun stuff. And then I'm going to try to do a more in-depth video for you guys. So I want to show you the stuff that we got real quick. So this is our cute little bag. And I did hear that next year virtual attendees are not going to get any swag. So you're going to want to make sure and come because we got all this cute stuff in the bag. We got like a notebook and 3 sets of nails like this. They're super cute. A sticker. And then a ring light that I don't know where mine is. Somewhere. I have not unpacked yet. Everything is still a hot mess.
No, I haven't either.
No. And then when we were there, they gave us all this cool swag that we're going to talk about, but they gave us some college nails and like twosies and info on that. We got a Fa Park signed set of smoke and mirrors, and that's really pretty. And then our favorite thing was our lipstick that we got. So those are just a few things you get when you come to conference live. And then I'm not sure, does anybody get the conference recap emails if they didn't go to conference? Does anyone know? No, don't know. Okay. Well, it was pretty much surprise after surprise the whole time that we were there. I'm going to give you a quick rundown and then we'll have everybody share their experiences real quick. Day 1 was Mr. Park's vision, and there is a cool video for that. It really is kind of like the American dream story. He said that his vision was not about the money, it was about delivering the product to the world, and he has like 100-year plan, so that's really super fun. And our focus is kind of on change and transformation and building our beauty brand. Then they showed us the foundation recap that we've donated about $2.4 million last year. So that was really fun. And they showed us the foundations that we're going to be doing for this year. Then the college sports nails came out and everybody freaked out. So that was really fun. We had cheerleaders there showing us dancing. There's about 25 nails coming out on August 16th. So start making a plan on what you're going to do for that. I'm thinking about some kind of virtual tailgate party, but I still have absolutely no idea how I'm going to do that. Make sure you check the marketing guidelines for that because there are a few and you want to make sure that you're not going to get in trouble. Day 2 was they told us about the makeup and showed us some stuff. We're going to learn more on September 7th. They're having a call to learn more about the makeup. They told us about a home office trip that you can earn. Our Jamaica trip that you can earn, which everybody should put that on their list right now. There's a trip tracker that is available, and the qualification period is August through March. We have a new Glow Out program, which is the Circle of Excellence. Let's see, there's way too many things to tell you guys. Oh, this one is important. So the host program, you can now redeem hand lotion and cuticle oil for host rewards. So that is really awesome. That's really good incentive to get some hosts. They can redeem more than just for nails. We have our join special that's continued until August 14th. And then after that, we have something super exciting. You can host to join from August 15th to September 30th. You can earn credit towards your kit. So that will be really helpful for the gals who say that they don't really have the money right now. We're also having a new stylist emails will go out to the stylists from the company. And there's also an enroller checklist for you to help you make sure and stay on track with your new stylist. This is kind of what it looks like. I printed it out. And I did post in the team page where you can find a bunch of this stuff. Then let's see. We have our stylist bundles from right now until the 12th. Pre-sell those if you can and grab some. It's a good way to build your PV. I'm pretty sure fall is launching on August 23rd. I think I've heard. So after I do the college football nails, I'm gonna plan on like pre-selling some fall sets so I can do a bulk order and get some sales that way. And then the most important thing is conference is in Salt Lake City next year. So I expect everybody to put it on their calendars right now, July 20th through the 23rd, and make a plan to come. There are trip trackers everywhere that you can save money like each week to come. You can split the room. We had 4 people in our room and it was not crowded. So it makes it really affordable. Save your money, work your business to save your money, but conference should be a non-negotiable for you. And I will let the rest of them tell you why it should be a non-negotiable and what they loved about conference. So who wants to go first?
I will first. I think I'll probably go first, and I'm probably going to fade out real fast.
Okay.
So besides getting home with COVID, it was the time of my life. Besides meeting the team, Brooke, Becky, Jennifer, Crystal, and I totally fangirled as some can tell you. I met Kelly France and totally died. It was just an experience that I never imagined I'd be able to do, or travel someplace that far by myself. As Brooke can attest, I am coming out of my shell. I can talk to people, which I couldn't really at the beginning 2 years ago. You've got to do whatever you can do to get there. It is amazing, and absolutely the time that you can't even, there's nothing that can compare to it. I did virtual last year and the connection was bad. I couldn't understand what they were saying. This was absolutely fantastic. So yeah.
That was really the best thing, was watching Kelly France walk into our room and Ellen having a heart attack. So who's ready to go next?
I will. Can y'all hear me?
Yep, go Jennifer.
Okay. Because I have like 8% battery left, so I might like die in between. But anyway, what I got out of a conference is I know last year the last 2 years I did virtual. The first year in 2020, everybody did, so I couldn't go. Last year, I just said, I'm not gonna go. And then this year, I'm like, I had to. I felt like I needed to, for several different reasons. But what I got out of conference was the workshops are great. The community is awesome. Me and Crystal roomed together, and me and Crystal we met through Facebook and Color Street, but we never met in person. And it's like we had knew each other all of our life. It was awesome. And just to hug Ellen and everybody and meet Becky and Kelly and see Brooke again. It was just, everybody was super nice. Even people that was in our hotel. Everybody, you could tell everybody had Coast Street because we had our little name tags on. But everybody was super nice. But you get a lot out of like the workshops and stuff. So like one thing that I'm going to be working on that I got out of conference is follow up, because I suck at follow up. I'm just going to be honest. So that's one thing that I'm going to work on. I'm definitely going to go to Jamaica. I have it on I have a Jamaica background on my computer screen. So that's one of my goals. Definitely going to conference next year. And then also the makeup part kind of scares me a little bit. But I have been kind of messaging people, and like on my stories, I've been kind of putting like, I had on our lipstick Monday or yesterday, and I just put on there, loving my new lipstick. What's your favorite lipstick? I actually had 2 girls actually answer my story, and I got to tell them that I was wearing Coast Street lipstick, and they were all super excited. So, yeah, anyway, but what I was going to say about the makeup is they said that if you don't want to incorporate the makeup, you don't have to. That it's your business. You can do it. If you want to just do nails, you just do nails. But my thing is, why not incorporate it and reach the people who either have tons of nails, like I have a lot of VIPs who don't buy much anymore because they have 100 sets. Because they can't wear them all. And so those girls are really excited about the lipstick and the makeup line. So let's see what else. There was something else I was going to say. I don't remember. It's been a crazy day. And then I've been at church trying to get everything ready for Sunday. So my mind is like, but anyway, you need to definitely go in person. It's life-changing for not only yourself, but your business.
Thank you. All right, Brooke, you're up.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself. I don't know even where to start. I mean, as far as going and making sure that you are there, like it is, like everyone is saying, it's completely different. I mean, not only is it great to see your teammates that you know online, and yes, like I already knew Jennifer and Crystal from here, so it was fun to kind of go on vacation with them. And then, of course, I met you last year, and I met Jamie in Punta Cana. And then meeting Audrey and Ellen for the first time was just so much fun. But the thing is that there is camaraderie, there is bonding, there's fun, there's dancing, there's laughing, and all the above. But you also feed off of each other's ideas. And just like when we were in the room after conference, I guess that was Sunday, and combining our brain power and coming up with words, and even using a Sideline Sisters verbiage from, because being in her VIP, I saw some stuff. So being able to do something like that, it's so much better than just working on your own, because sometimes we burn out or we lose steam. We think that we've tried everything. And so when you have some other people there, they're saying, what about this? And then you're like, oh yeah, we could do that. And what if we did this too? I mean, that part is so great. And even Kelly gets ideas from that. So it's not like only the low men on the totem pole need all this bonding and experience. Every one of us can learn from something like that. And so showing up is number one, perfect for that. And also, like when you are online watching, you get so distracted, you forget, you zone out, your kid needs something, whatever the case. There's nothing like being in there, taking all the notes, feeling the excitement of everyone, and like learning so much about Gen Z, even though I live with a Gen Zer. Being able to write those notes down and try to figure that out. And so I can come home and ask Cora all those questions. The workshops, like Jen was saying, were awesome. And plus the swag. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know why. I think that I would be sad, like if I was attending next year and I didn't get all the swag, I would be so jealous. Not like we can't get our hands on it later, but there's something about being the first one to try everything that makes it all so much more fun. I'm trying to think of, I have so many notes, but I can't, even begin to, follow up, like Jennifer was saying, that was key. Like when we were listening to Brittany Mekki, is that how you say her name?
Mhm.
And talking about how she followed up with people 5 times. So when she is talking to someone about the opportunity, she doesn't just leave it at one time. She follows up, and she has a whole system of writing it down. So that, I follow up with people. Yes, I follow up, but I'd never have followed up 5 times and re-dropped it that many times, because I'm always like, ugh. But like, there's proof in the pudding. Like, her team is ginormous. So I met somebody on her team on the plane ride home that's right here in our backyard in Metairie. And I'm like, how does she have her? She's all the way across the country. But so that was a big thing. And the fact that they are pushing you so hard to work your team to get to next year's Jamaica thing, we got to get on the ball, girls.
Yes, we all need to go to Jamaica for real.
Yes.
And this is the paper that Brooke was talking about that Brittany Mekki made. It's the follow-up sheet. Just a minute, please. It also has like some common concerns that people have about joining and how to talk to them about that. So gives you some verbiage. So that's
Can I
good.
say one thing real quick? I just
Yeah.
remembered something else.
Absolutely.
That I can't remember the girl's name, but it was one of our general sessions where she was talking about I don't share the opportunity as much as I should. And she made me look at it different, because you should be sharing it, especially if you're excited about the product and you love the business. Why not share it and give the other people the option and let them decide on if they want to do it, and not be scared to ask. And don't feel like you're being pushy. Don't be pushy. Just tell them how, I guess I talked to 2 people already today. But anyway, it's just I guess it just makes you excited when you go to conference, and to see how people started like us with hardly nobody on our teams. So I think this girl had 253 enrollees, if I remember right, something like that. I can't remember her name, but it was just like,
She
wow.
leads the business. So like if you're about to book a party, like even Kelly started doing this from her training. She says, if, I don't know if you've ever thought about this before, but if you'd like to earn blah, 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 and go through the business first and say, this could be your launch party instead.
Mm-hmm.
Leads with that. And then if they say no, at least that seed was planted. Then if they have all those good sales, then you can retouch back again. Sorry. Carry on.
That's okay. Yeah, that. And then she also said in her parties, she's constantly throwing little tidbits of the company of being a stylist in there, and planting those seeds all through the parties. And I'll usually do one post.
Yeah.
Ask me anything about my business, and that's usually all I do. So I'm thinking, that's crazy. I need to start from the beginning to the end, sharing this great opportunity, because I really feel like this company is fixing to explode, even more than it already has.
Who was that did that training? Do you remember?
I don't remember her name.
Do you know, Brooke?
I didn't know if she was talking about Brittany still.
No, this was I may have to look back at my notes. I can't remember her name, but she was one of the ladies that
was it
one of the number 1 enrollees, like the top 10 or something like that.
Okay.
That spoke. I can't remember what her name was.
Talking on that last day, the 2 blondes, do they have blue on? I don't know.
No, this was a brown-headed. She was brown. She had brown hair.
Oh. Do you remember which day?
No, because it all was like, woo.
Yeah, it all blurs together.
It does.
That's funny. Oh shoot, I lost what I was gonna say. I forgot. So when I go to conference, I always get really fired up from that, and it always boosts my business. I will tell you, this time I have been pretty like unmotivated to do things for 6 months because I overworked myself last year. So I was really hoping for conference to like give me that fire. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, we're not crying. We're not crying. To give me that fire to like keep going, because I really love this business and I really love like the community. And I will say it did do that. It did not like 100% crazy like it usually does, but it did work really well. And I was going to read what I wrote, but I'm going to cry and I don't want to do that. So I just want to say,
And I'll read,
what?
I said, show it to me on the screen and I'll read it for you.
Okay, I'm going to try to read it and I'm not going to look at anybody. Okay. Because I was doing brain dump on the plane on the way home because we were working so well. I didn't want to lose all my momentum. And this is just what conference did for me personally and like vulnerable feelings. So here we go. This conference has given me so much confidence about myself. Oh my gosh, can't even make it through the first sentence. I bought new clothes and ones that were like way out of the usual that I wear, but they were totally how I felt about myself on the inside. Everyone loved them all weekend, which made me feel so confident about myself. I was worried about my pink hair because I'm old, but everybody loved it and made me realize that it's okay to be the real you, even if it's different than the norm. Express how you feel on the inside. You will find that tribe that accepts you for who you are. That is my biggest takeaway from conference. I found my tribe. These ladies love me for exactly who I am and how I feel on the inside. That me that I don't let out very often because I'm afraid of rejection. There is no rejection here. They truly love me, and because of that, I can truly love myself and be myself on the inside and out. I can be the pink lady or Glenda the good witch. So there you go.
Aw.
So
We
that
love
is
you.
conference. That is what conference does for you, even if you are not going there to get a business boost. You get a community boost, and that right there is worth every penny of it. So would anybody else like to say anything else before we end?
In-person Becky is the best.
Yes. Very sweet. You and Kelly both.
Oh, thank you. It's,
And Brooke, of course, Brooke, but I've known Brooke a lot longer than y'all, so I already knew she was awesome.
it was super fun. Teresa, you want to tell us a little bit about a virtual experience?
The virtual experience, actually, it was pretty exciting sitting here, so I can't even imagine. I cannot even imagine how you guys must be totally exhausted. I know you are.
Mhm.
So I can't wait to see you and meet you in person next year.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Really. You're sitting there thinking, boy, it would be nice to be there, but anyway, it was good. There was a little bit of audio problems, but other than that, I really got a lot from it because I got to see what you guys were seeing and enjoyed. It was exciting to get to hear all the new information, everything that's going to be happening, all the lipsticks and the balms and the lip liners, and there's so much that I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I was glad. Virtual was good. I was glad to be able to do that.
Did you have workshops?
No.
Okay.
If I did, I didn't see it.
I didn't know what was provided on virtual.
Yeah.
It depends
I know
on
y'all
which-
had some classes, but I didn't know what exactly you did.
I think it depended on which virtual you were able to get, because I know the premium one has the workshops.
Well,
Or they used to.
all I did, I didn't really look. I just got on to see each time the lives were up, because it would give you a countdown of the time.
Mhm.
you know, like if you still had an hour and it was 9 o'clock already. I don't know how y'all did it.
Well, we were 2 hours.
Well, no, wait,
Yes.
what time zone are you?
Central.
Okay, yeah, it was 2 hours behind Central.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I just took it to bed with me. I didn't see, but I mean, I might can go back on it and look, but I didn't see anything about workshops.
Okay.
But I got my swag box. I got a box. I
What
didn't get
did
a bag.
Mm.
What did you get?
I got 3 sets of nails and a couple of things of stickers and a notepad and a pen, a real pretty pen.
Okay.
So I didn't get any lipstick.
That's what I was wondering, if you got the lipstick or if you got the fall part set or that kind of stuff.
I didn't get the sign set either. I got I got 3 sets of the glow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, you're gonna get it now all next year because you're gonna come with us. Let's see.
That would be fun.
10 minutes. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys the lipstick stuff real quick before we go. I got 10 minutes before we get kicked off. So this is the lip balm, which it is tinted pink, but it changes to the chemistry of your skin. I'm pretty sure.
I just think that's the neatest.
And all of our makeup is made in Korea, which I've heard they have a really high standard for products, which the US, like the FDA, does not. So we are super excited about that. This is the lipstick, and I got Dramalicious, which is a really pretty pink color. You can see that. Very bright and fabulous. And the lid is like magnetic, so that's really fun.
That was the coolest thing.
I know. And then the lip
It's a little
liner is
thing.
called Sassy, like that, and it does twist up and down. So
Brooke,
that's
how
pretty
long did it take for yours to come off?
Well, the first day that we put it on, I put on so many coats because I was taking pictures of myself putting it on that it lasted several hours.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
One coat, and like after dinner, whenever I was wiping off my face, it was starting to fade a lot. So it depends upon how many. I mean, it only needs one coat to show the vibrance, but if you want it to last a long time, you may need to slather for 15 minutes like I did, and then it'll last you all day.
So what I noticed is it goes on really smooth. It feels like chapstick, doesn't feel like a heavy lipstick, and your lips are not like crazy, like dry or gross after your lipstick, which is why I don't wear lipstick. I have been using the lip balm since I got home, and I really love it because I feel like you have to keep applying chapstick because your lips just feel gross, so you need more, but not with this. This is like your lips just feel great and you're like, oh, I'll just wear this because I like it. So, and then this is a little photo of what colors they gave us at conference. So, okay, I think that's all we have. There's a lot of information, so be on the lookout in other groups and everything for all the stuff. I think some of the workshops may be like Tuesday trainings coming up, not exactly sure, but look out for those. And yeah, just work your business through August. With all the stuff we have coming out, you should be able to do pretty well. So thank you, ladies, for joining me and sharing your experience.
Good night.
All
Good
right, see you
night.
later.